around, let's say that much, yeah? So what we're going to aim to do today, guys, very, very simply, something that we've done many, many times before, I'm sure, is we're going to aim to take everything on the top to base length number 3. Number 3, number 3, number 3, all right? We want to fade them up, the back and sides. Yeah, we're going to do a little skin fade, and on this side here we're going to introduce a little bit of pattern work, okay, quite free flowing, quite made up as we go along. I have a little structure from the last time that I cut all of his hair like this, so I know what works best and what doesn't work, okay? So maybe if you tried pattern work before, or maybe you'd like to try it, let's give you a nice little insight into doing that, guys. Apart from that, guys, we will touch some clipper work, some techniques for that. That we keep the client comfortable at all times. If I just start buzzing all this hair and the hair starts dropping on his face, it's going to become quite agitated and uncomfortable. All right, so what I want to do very simply is go with the grain first of all. Okay, I'm going to go with the grain, all right? And that's going to help me identify any hidden growth patterns, Because when you brush the hair, it will naturally fall and sit in the way that it's growing, all right? So if I'm coming through with the clipper like this, it's going to reveal to me any hidden growth patterns that are in there that I need to be aware of. I'm going to go with the grain first of all right? Very, very naturally, resting the clipper on the head, similar it down to the front, and then once you do that, all I'm going to do is bring the clipper onto the front and start to take everything down quite short. All right? A little bit at a time. Okay. That's great. Enjoying the length on the fringe, what I want to do is just really reduce the weight on everything behind him, yeah? And we're going to create something that is a buzz cut, but it's not quite a buzz cut, yeah? What way is the hair moving?
Forward.
Forward, isn't it? See that? Forward, yeah? See? Forward, forward. So therefore, if the hair is moving forward, what way do you think I should cut it? What way? Forward, exactly, yeah? Nice little finger tight little layer going on to the top. All right, very important, guys. This is a great way to really practice your scissor work. The reason why we can't practice an awful lot is we spend too much time clipping everything, yeah? So here is one, all the way down, off to the side. Same thing on this side here, guys, all the way down and off to the side, all right? Taking section number 1 right down the middle, okay? Roughly 1 finger's width, all right? And all I'm gonna do is just layer off this little part of the front here, very, very simply. See where we took it nice and short? I'm going to take all that to that length there. So there's our length of the front. I'm going to reduce the length behind that to that length at the front. In other words, I'm going to take everything down to this length. Now, the reason why I'm doing this and not just banging a number 3 in here is that this is going to give me a much more softer, less harsher result, guys, all right? I can do a number 3, no problem, but it would look quite boxy and quite squared off, quite edgy, quite crew cut. And that's the look that you want to achieve. That is fine, that's no problem. All right, to practice my layering techniques, how I'm creating shape. And in this scenario, guys, what I'm doing in terms of the shape that I'm creating a completely fluid, flush, round shape. This way, and this way, okay? Round, absolutely, everything is round. So we see that? If I was pulling it up here, I'd be creating something more square because I'm actually working against the head. If I bring my section straight out from the base, where it sits, I'm actually going to create something that mimics and matches the shape of the head, something that is more round by nature, all right? Much more shorter, compact, round shape. Do you see that? Much more short and compact. Something that completely mimic and matches the shape of the head, all right? So there we go. Nice little section on in there. Brush that on down. We'll take all this down pretty much as short as we can go, all right? As short as we can go. Crown area here, that's essentially what I'm doing, all right? Okay, easy peasy. Next little section now, coming round. Here we go. Elevate that on out underneath. Here we go. Coming from the hairline, I'm going to bring the number 3 right on through the sides.
Up and down, yeah?
Up and down, absolutely, man. Just to merge it with our shape on the top. Cheers. That's going to just dust off that shape on the top there very, 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 very nicely. All right, very, very simple. Okay, this is refinery, guys. This is what brings haircuts from, you know, a 6 or 7 out of 10 to an 8. So we come underneath our transition guard now, guys. We come underneath it. Okay, it has the same depth as a number 1. Here we go. Whereas this side here, guys, we're using a lot more guards, yeah? To create a much stronger contrast. Really focus on that blend, guys, where it needs to be.